As part of its ongoing efforts at sensitizing the public about the whistleblowing policy of the federal government, the African Center for Media and Information Literacy, AFRICMIL, in collaboration with CLEEN Foundation, held a town hall meeting in Owerri, Imo State, on the theme Whistleblowing and the Fight Against Corruption in Nigeria. The Owerri meeting, which took place on March 22, 2018, was the second in AFRICMIL's zonal town hall meetings to create awareness about the whistleblowing policy and the whistleblower protection. The first took place in Kano on February 20, 2018. Participants at the Owerri town hall meeting included representatives of civil society organizations, NGOs, youth and students, anti-corruption agencies, and the National Orientation Agency. In his welcome address, the coordinator of African Center for Media and Information Literacy, AFRICMIL, Mr. Chido Onuma, said the whistleblowing policy was one of the most important additions to the fight against corruption in Nigeria, but also one of the most challenging tasks to undertake in the fight against corruption because whistleblowing involved a lot of risks.
That this is perhaps one of the most important additions, the whistleblower issue to the whole fight against corruption. Why do we say this? We say it because it now shifts the fight from the government and makes it a people's fight. It takes it away from government and government agencies and brings it to the people. The people now know that even though constitutionally they have a role, now it's like the government is reminding people, making it mandatory that you have to fulfill this constitutional mandate. So we think it's an important intervention, but it's also one of the most challenging and perhaps most dangerous because you're dealing with people you know. The only way you can blow information, blow visual information is that you have to be an insider. So sometimes it could be the danger to be close to home.
Onuma noted that the aim of the town hall meeting was to create awareness about the whistleblowing policy and examine issues around the protection of whistleblowers. He encouraged participants to take advantage of the policy to report acts of corruption. Mr. Johnson Oshodi, the Deputy Head of Operations, Enugu Zonal Office of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC), noted that whistleblowing has become one of the legitimate means of getting rich in Nigeria.
I think whistleblowing is now the legitimate means of becoming a multi-billionaire in Nigeria. Yes, let me give you some few tips on how to blow whistle. You see, there are some people in the streets, they look useless, they don't underrate them. The information they have, but the problem they have is that they don't know how to come to the authority.
He, however, cautioned whistleblowers on the need to ensure information supplied is genuine, as whistleblowers who supplies false information are liable to be prosecuted.
Please, don't go and blow information that is not real. You can as well be prosecuted.
Mr. Udensi Aroa, who represented the acting chairman of ICPC, said the commission was getting information regularly from whistleblowers, noting that the commission was committed to the protection of such whistleblowers.
Magicians who have been playing the crystal, some of them who actually got into trouble, maybe to protect some of them. Because sometimes you used to find it to somebody who says, such a situation, the ICPC has always been campaign and sure that the person is restored. And as a matter of fact, some of them are being employed by the ICPC, some of these whistleblowers.
The Deputy Director, National Orientation Agency, Imo State, Mr. Innocent Iwuchukwu, enjoyed participants not to see whistleblowing as a career, but a patriotic duty to be undertaken by anyone deeply concerned about the survival of the country.
Whistleblowing is not a career to be pursued. What we are talking about whistleblowing in Nigeria is as if everybody should start looking out for how to make quick money through whistleblowing.
In his contribution, the Senior Program Officer of CLEEN Foundation Owerri, Mr. Ifeanyi Anyanwu, noted that it was unpatriotic for Nigerians to wait to be paid before exposing corrupt practices. He said, for the whistleblower policy to succeed, people should see it as an opportunity to contribute to the war against corruption rather than an opportunity to make money.
But personally, I see it as inducing us to report crime. It undermines patriotism. Most people may want to report crime because of the incentive.
Other participants and stakeholders at the meeting also expressed their views on the implementation of the whistleblower policy.
Assuming someone blows a whistle and the finance or the fund is, gotten back from the people that stole it, what do they do with the money? Have been paying attention to listen, to hear whether the money recovered is utilized, or one or two people will go back to share it. That will mean robbing Peter to pay Paul.
Most of us don't have access to Android or iOS phones, or we're not a computer literate. Now, I want to humbly suggest if you can also consider having like suggestion boxes that can be put in places like the local government headquarters, like federal and state establishments, where people who can write can easily write, anonymously drop them there, and the boxes will have restricted access just for your personnel only. That way, people can feel very much free without feeling of victimization to report cases.
What's the whistleblowing policy got to do with the policeman on the street in every eastern road in eastern Nigeria collecting 50 naira, 200 naira, intimidating the average Nigerian on the street, and this cost is passed down to us?
Corruption has eaten deep in this nation, and I'm going to say that corruption in Nigeria has gone nuclear, scientific, professional.
Looks like the thing is one-sided. We know that most of these funds, when they are recovered, they are diluted. And I would like AFRICMIL to also organize a program like this, to also either sensitize the public on how they will monitor the recovered loot, or sensitize those who are the agencies, either EFCC or these agencies who are recovering this loot, so that we will know actually that these loot that were recovered were not looted by the same people who recovered them.
Talk about if one now want to go on being anonymous and then have to blow a whistle, going by this thing that has happened, how will the person be so sure and certain that he can get that his reward?
I think we've all been concerned about the money issue of whistleblowing. So I want to know what other forms of crime does whistleblowing cover? Because I'm talking because of child trafficking, child labor, and other forms of gender-based violence. So I want to know, does whistleblowing cover these forms of crime? And if it does, what incentive is attached to it? Because we've been talking about the incentive attached to whistleblowing that recovers loot. So I want to know, if whistleblowing covers gender-based violence, what incentive are attached to it?
I think the most prominent whistleblowing things we're addressing now, if I'm well informed, is the Koyige scandal and the Andrew Yakubu scandal. And in two of those cases, what we are addressing is recovering the loot. And if you are talking about recovering the loot and convicted, Andrew Yakubu is still there, he has not been convicted, it means we are not tackling the process. And if the process is very fantastic, it means by tomorrow, some other person is keeping another $43 million. And so we should look at the processes that will stop the looting that goes on, not whistleblowing.
At the end of the meeting, stakeholders unanimously emphasized the need for every Nigerian to expose corruption through whistleblowing, as it is a civic duty. They also highlighted the need to protect whistleblowers from reprisals.